we've always been open to kind of alternative forms of education. We'd lived in Salt Lake City, and so we had been in Emilio Reggio, we'd been in Montessori, and so we came down here, and it was a lot more expensive here than in Utah, and so we decided to put the kids into a public school and see how that would go, and we didn't make it through the entire school year. So we actually had a pretty bad experience with the public school system, and so we were like, man, we are done. Like, it really had pushed us to the breaking point. And so
I was familiar with Sudbury from a friend of mine, and so we thought we'd check it out.
Yeah, the rest is history, as they say.
Yeah. What I noticed, and what I still notice, is just that they're happy every day.
Yeah, I think a lot of that, though, is the lack of stress. It was awful. It was awful for us, and we didn't even have to go there to school, but they started at like 7:30 or something crazy, and so the kids had to be on the bus by 7, and then they're gone all day. They come home, and they had 3 hours of homework. It was just constantly causing arguments and, bad will in our family, because I was constantly yelling for kids to get up, yelling for kids to get their homework done, and then they were going to school and being told what to do all day. It was really stressful. It was pretty bad. And so when we first brought him here, it was really, that's the ultimate shock, is like how easy and chill, and you just are expecting the other shoe to drop, and it never does. It's just nice and mellow, and you can get the kids here in a kind of a flexible manner and pick them up in a flexible manner. And it really is mind-boggling, because they don't, like when summer break comes or whatever, they're like bummed out, or, like it's a punishment to not be at school.
Yeah. So
that has been pretty amazing.
Yeah, and I also find that they tell us more about the things that they're learning, whether that's on their own or from their friends or from the staff. Whatever the case is, so I can see that they are learning and oftentimes teaching me things.
I think, the one thing that I hope that people take away from us sharing this experience is that they really consider it. Consider maybe breaking the pattern or the way things have always been done in your family. Give this kind of freedom and responsibility to let your kids experience that early, so they don't have to experience that when you're not around, when they're 18 years old and freaked out and having a nervous breakdown because of the stress of not knowing how to do anything. I honestly feel in today's age, this school is preparing our kids better than any other kind of school. And I feel that also includes our experience with Montessori and stuff, which were great. I preferred them to public school, but I think this is going to give our kids a real edge. That's why we're doing it. I really just hope that somebody that's having a hard time with normal school with their kids gives their kids a better experience in growing up, and like ours have. It's been great.
Yeah.